is going on, guys? Mixed Films here, back with another video, but you already know that because you're watching it. I have made a terrible mistake, and you guys know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The Regina place. Regina Squad place. I don't know what to call that place.
Yeah,
it doesn't
fuck
matter.
those guys.
Point is, they suck. And you know it.
Oh shit.
I know it. And I...
Shout out to Mixed Films, by the way. I fucking love you, dude. Thank you for commenting on my video yesterday. It was really, I really appreciate that. It was really crazy for me to see that you commented on some of my videos. Some of you guys probably don't know who I'm talking about, but he is my favorite YouTuber, or one of my favorite YouTubers, and he commented on my video yesterday. So yeah, shout out to you, dude. Thank you. Love your videos. What is up, my fellow hip-hop heads and music lovers in general? My name is G-Vans, and welcome back to my channel. I got a new scenery in the background for you guys to look at because my room is currently being taken over by my little brother. He is playing some new game that came out. It's called Apex or something like that. So he is going to be very loud, and I didn't want to deal with that. So yeah. Also, I'm sorry if I'm sniffing too much, if I pause too much, or if I just sound like different in general. I think I caught my little brother's sickness a little bit. He coughed on me on purpose last night, and so I'm gonna beat his ass when I'm done doing this video. But anyways, I'm here with another special request, and a different person requested this. So yeah, some of you guys took that memo yesterday. You requested some more stuff, so thank you for that. I really appreciate the request. And this time, this is an album by a band that some of you might have heard of called Duran Duran. I'm pretty sure I'm saying their name right. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. But it's their second studio album called Rio. It came out in 1982. So once again, we're going old school with this review. So first of all, I've heard of this band, but I've never really like taken the chance to listen to them. Or maybe I listened to their music at some point, because I do have a buddy of mine, a really good friend of mine, who is like really into like 80s, 70s, 60s. He's like an old school like soul in general, and every time he comes to my house he would play like music like that. So I'm pretty sure somewhere in my time I may have heard it, but I can't remember, so I'm gonna pretend like it's my first time listening to this. So first of all, I'm really glad that I listened to this album all the way through, because these guys make some pretty great music in my opinion. They were like, at the time in the 80s, they were inspired by like David Bowie and some other person that I can't really remember the name of. But he where does it go? They take their influence and inspiration of David Bowie and the other guy they were inspired by, and you can really tell by listening to their music that they were really inspired by them, that they were really focused on making music like them. So, you know, and it definitely goes well like in their own way. Like they didn't just copy, like they got inspired by it, but they made their own sound to it, and that's what I really appreciate about them. You know, this studio album, this album in particular, like made them international stars. And not to say that their like first album, sorry, it's not to say that their first album didn't like make them like go big, or like didn't give them like recognition, because it definitely did. Like their first album definitely like put them, like got attention from a lot of people, but this album like definitely made them international stars. You know, like the production value overall is just really great. Like the instruments they play are really dope. The tunes they make are like all like melodies and stuff like that. It's like peaceful, and it's like easy to vibe with, even if you're not a Duran Duran fan or not. I think it's easy for anyone to vibe with this album and with their music in general. So, you know, they're definitely a great band, definitely like one of the greatest. They like at the time, like not only did this album like got Duran Duran's faces on like the bedroom walls of every teenager ever in the 80s, but it also like gave their fans a much more deeper look at the music style they make, and I'm pretty sure like a lot of people were like more appreciative of Duran Duran if they weren't already when their first album came out before this. So, you know, definitely good album. I definitely recommend it. Even if you're not a rock fan or not, even if you're not a Duran Duran fan or not, like, music is music, like I always say, and it's definitely a good one. So please go check it out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So this was requested by my good friend Kayden. Thank you, dude. I miss you. Hopefully we get to chill some more next week. But thank you for the request. You always have some pretty unique and weird music, but you know what? It's pretty fucking good. From what I've heard so far. So yeah, thank you for requesting it, dude. Thank you guys for watching. That's pretty much it. Subscribe for more, like, follow me on Instagram down below, DM me request. It can be anything, like I say all the time. I didn't do my research ahead of time of this video to see if Duran Duran has an Instagram account. I'm guessing they don't. I'm guessing they're not doing music no more, but if I do find their Instagram, then you can definitely follow them down below if I find it. If not, then I didn't find them. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to stay happy.